Today, we're going to be talking about time. Time, time. Yes. And we're specifically going to be talking about how to budget our time. But the main topic for this time budget today would be managing our personal time budget. So, the first thing we're going to do is give an overview of what budgeting time is all about. Time is a valuable resource, just like money. And in almost the same way that you can budget your money, you can actually budget your time. But one thing you have to understand, unlike money that you can make, you cannot make time. You have time available to you when it's available. When that time slips away, you can't bring it back. You can always go and make money, but you cannot go back and make time. You have to use the time that is available to you when it is available. That's why it's very important to budget time as a valuable resource. So, specifically, as I said earlier, we're going to talk about our personal time. But before we get into that, let me just tell you the three categories of time that I'd like to talk about. The first category is the rest time. And that rest time is where we sleep, we do nothing but sleep and let the body rest. The second category of time that I'd like to talk about is the work time. That is the time that we set aside to go out to earn a living or do our business, anything that would involve you using time to generate income or to make a living or to support your life is what I call your work time. And the other category that we're going to be discussing today for our topic is the personal time. And the personal time is where we have a lot of things going on. And the personal time is any time available to you that is not sleep time and that is not work time. And a lot of things make up this category. A lot of things depending on who you talk to. So why is personal time important to budget? The personal time is where we spend a lot of time, believe me. And the reason it's important to budget your personal time is because you can either waste your time or you can make good of your time. If your time is wasted as a personal time, believe me, a lot of the stories you hear about people not doing anything with themselves and their lives, all of it happens in the personal time because they did not manage the time within that category very well. So let's look at some of the things that we will find that would make up generally the categories within the personal time. The first category I'd like to talk about is me time. Everybody needs time for themselves. Even if you have children, you have family, you have everything to do, clean, cook, you name it, everybody needs that personal time for themselves where they can use to do whatever they want to do within that personal time category. If you want to go shopping for yourself, that's personal time you can use. If you want to go to the salon to get all dolled up, you can use some of your personal time. Just about anything that will involve you alone and not other family members is what I would consider or call me time. And then I like to talk about this thing I call the home time. And the home time is where you take care of your household. If you have children, you want to take care of your children, make sure they are well, make sure everything is going right with them. If you're married, you want to make sure your spouse is okay. You want to make sure everybody is doing well within the home. And the home time can involve time spent with family, going on family outings, and all those kind of things will form part of the home time. I'm not talking about going out with friends and relatives. I'm talking about you, your spouse, your kids, or if you're alone, the things that you do at home that will not be your me time would be what you want to consider your home time. You can use your home time to clean. You can use your home time to cook. You can use your home time to do whatever you want to do, decorate your house, but it's home time. It's the time that you spend dedicated to taking care of your home. Okay? So the next one I'd like to talk about is the fun time. Now, the fun time will be time that you spend going to events with your family or alone. These are times when people invite you to their events, to parties, to whatever thing they're having, or you just want to go out with the family, like go take a vacation. It's fun time. It's entertainment time for you and your family. Even though in the home time, you may want to spend some time with your family, but the home time entertainment is about entertainment at home, like family night on the Friday night, have popcorn. So it's different from the fun time. The fun time is when you go out with friends or your family to just go on a vacation or go and explore something else out there. So it's different from the entertainment time within the home time. But the most important category that I want to talk about here within the personal time is the plan for growth, your growth time. And that is where we can make or break ourselves. Because you feel that you have all this time available, you feel you want to do just anything with it. But it's also important to budget for that time that you plan to change your life, to grow. Where do I see myself 5 years from now? What do I want my family to become? How can I build generational wealth? How can I get my family involved so that together we can start to build wealth? Together we can start to be great, to change our family dynamic. We don't want to be poor anymore. That's what I call plan for growth time. And this is time you can use to sit and begin to think about growth opportunities, investment opportunities, starting a business, just about anything that will move your family or you up to that next level. So in budgeting your personal time is very critical. And as I mentioned before, you can either break that time, or you can either make that time great, or you can waste that time and nothing good is going to happen for you. So I hope this video was very helpful to you again. And as always, if you like watching these videos, you can continue to follow me, and I will have more videos like this coming along to help you in your own personal growth.